Now, what do we have here? Little Dio, Holy Diver. I played at a venue in Sacramento called Holy Diver, and it was actually a crazy night. I'm gonna be honest. It was 2019, and it was New Year's Eve, and it was super crazy. And I'm not even gonna talk about it, but I will tell you that I know that that did happen, and that's all. If you were there, if you know, then you know. Dio, I remember them talking about Rodney James Dio saying that he invented this sign right here. I saw an interview with him years ago where he said that his grandmother is Sicilian, is Italian and Sicilian, and she said this was to ward off evil, not the devil type thing. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna get closer to this one, man. My sound guy, rest in peace, brother Al, used to talk about Rodney James Dio, and I gotta admit, he played this song in so what happens is sound guys, they'll play music before we come in to do sound checks. So they'll play certain things so you'll kind of hear it in passing. But I wanted to hear what the verses were about. I don't remember what the hook says, but I just remember it saying, Holy Diver. I don't know if that's in the verse or the hook, but I know that that's in the song somewhere. We're going to get closer to it. I am Krizz Kaliko. In case you're new to me, I'm the only multi-gold and platinum rapping, singing, songwriting producer, reacting to videos on YouTube. This is Closer to the Classics. Let's go.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko?
Krizz Kaliko.
Krizz! Oh, they're waking Krizz up! Uh-oh!
This is going to rock me and wake me up today. A little Rodney James Dio. Guys, make sure that you got... So, wait a minute. Is Dio the name of the band? Or is that... I know his name is Rodney James Dio, but is Dio the name of the band? I know you guys will tell me. Tell me in the comments. We've been having a lot of fun in the comments lately. I answered 500 or 600 over the weekend comments, and I'm in there every day. I'm starting to just like look at it when I wake up before I go to sleep. I got to get out of these comments as much as I have been. Guys, if you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. There's, of course, no pressure to do that, but there's a subscription that you can do. That's a very minimal fee, and you get to get these reactions before everybody. And in case they don't make the light of day because of maybe a copyright strike or what have you, you guys get to view those. So go ahead and click below and join the membership. Also, don't forget to comment, like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. One of the fastest growing channels on YouTube. We grew 11,000. Man, I've been on a month and a half, and we're growing about 11,000 subscriptions a month. Everybody's jumping on. I'm glad you guys are. Thank you so much, and thank you for your comments. A little Dio. I need to know, is Dio the band that was named after Rodney James Dio? Or am I tripping about him and his grandma's name?
Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Ride the tiger, you can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away, holy diver. Yeah. That shiny diamonds, like the eyes of a cat in the black and blue. Something is coming for you. Look out! Race for the morning. You can hide in the sun till you see the light. Oh, we will pray it's alright. Gotta get away. Get away.
Give me a pause. All right, couple of things. One, I believe him. I believe Rodney James Dio. He said his grandmother invented that sign in rock and roll. Back in the days, especially, I don't know when this was. I don't know if this was 70s or I would say probably early 80s. In the early 80s, if you did anything that had a horn in it, you were a devil worshiper. I mean, everything. I believed it when I was in school, when I was in elementary school. I'm like, oh, they worship the devil. But then I thought, well, how do they do it? I know I come from the church, so I know how we worship God, you know what I'm saying? So, like, do they sing songs too? And is this the song they sing? Like, I don't know, man. I stopped believing it, though. And I'm like, man, these dudes had gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? They had gimmicks, and they got attention by being provocative with doing racy stuff. You know what I'm saying? And movies made us think that a thing with horns is the devil. I don't know. It all started seeming theatrical, like the whole bit of it. I know what I feel about God, and I keep that to myself. But I'm a godly person. I will say that. But everything started feeling really gimmicky and hokey and weird, and so I leave my thoughts about religion out of stuff. But rock and roll has always just been rock and roll. We've used imagery to get people's attention and stuff. Before too, you know what I mean? It's entertainment at the end of the day. This is all just my opinion, y'all. I know y'all we'll talk it out in the comments, I'm sure, which is fine with me. That's what I like to do. This is a whole community. We're a whole family, man. The Kaliko family. Thank you guys for joining. Also, one other thing I want to say before we go further is that, did you see those rats as he was coming in the room, in that doorway? What I remember about doing shooting music videos is that you can rent rats and roaches. Did y'all know that? I don't know if y'all know that. There's a rat right there. See, I don't know if y'all can see my cursor, but it's like literally right there, like right inside there. Anyway, you can rent rats and roaches for videos. They have like trained rats. When I was down in LA, they trained rats and roaches. They trained roaches. How the heck do you train a roach? It was like these roaches we used. They were like literally like this big, this big. I don't know. They were really, really, really big. And they trained them and they let them go, and the roaches came back. It was like the weirdest thing ever. But you can rent rats. And there they go right there. Some rented rats. Gotta get away. Gotta get away. Get away. Between the velvet lies, there's a truth that's hard as steel. Yeah. The vision never dies. Like some never-ending wheel. Say, holy diver, you're the star of the masquerade. No need to look so afraid. Jump on the tiger. You can feel his heart, but you know he's mean. Some light can never be seen. Yeah. This is dope. Cat head. Give me a pause. I love the way that he says holy diver. It's like nobody could do those power phrases like the 80s music, dude. Holy diver, holy diver. And how they did the harmony right there, dude. Nobody could do that like the 80s. Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, it's becoming of me. No, ride the tide. You can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away. Get away. Gotta get away. Get away. I'm all about the rock energy, dude. If you ain't noticed by now, man, some people have gotten in the comments and said, why don't you review rap music? A rapper reviewing rap music is, I mean, you expect that, but that's not what I wanted to do anyway. I wanted to review some of the music that literally inspired me to do other rap. You know what I'm saying? It's even been people on here like, man, why you put gangster rapper? That's where we started. I won't get into it, but I'll just say that's where we started. And when you see me wear a lot of the same color, that's kind of how it all started. I'm gonna keep it out real, and I won't. If you know, then you know. I'll keep it there. But the rock influence, man, is why I make merchandise like this. Yeah, Krizz Kaliko. Yeah, man, you can click and grab merch down below. I think I got a link down below. If not, you can go to KrizzKaliko.com and you can grab merch or on any of my socials. But always been influenced by the rock, always been influenced by hip hop, always been influenced by gospel music, always been influenced by a lot of stuff, by R&B, always been influenced by country. Not all of this is, and I don't have to explain it to you guys, but I do because I love you. Always been influenced by lots of music, man, and never appropriating a genre, a culture, or nothing. If you've been following me, man, then you know that I've always been just a guy that's influenced by a lot of music, and I've always done lots of different genres. So that's it. I'll leave you with that, man. Closer to the classics, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll be talking about this in the comments. I know. Holy diver. I'm out, man. Cali, baby. Oh.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko?
Krizz Kaliko.
Hello?
Oh, they're waking Krizz up!